ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ನ್ಯೂಸ್ 26ಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರೈಬ್ಲೇಜರ್ ಸಮುದಾಯವು 3.9 ಮಿಲಿಯನ್ ಏರಿಕೆಯಾಗಿದ್ದು ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ನಾವೀನ್ಯತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ದೇಶದ ನಾಯಕತ್ವವನ್ನ ಬಲಪಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ವಿಶ್ವದ ನಂಬರ್ 1 AI CRM ಆಗಿರೋ ಸೆಲ್ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಬಳಸಿಕೊಂಡು ರೂಪಾಂತರವನ್ನ ನಡೆಸುತ್ತಿರುವ ಡೆವಲಪರ್ಗಳು, ನಿರ್ವಾಹಕರು, ವಾಸ್ತುಶಿಲ್ಪಿಗಳು, IT ನಾಯಕರು ಮತ್ತು ಗ್ರಾಹಕ ನಾವೀನ್ಯಕಾರರು ಸೇರಿದಂತೆ ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ವೇಗವಾಗಿ ಬೆಳೆಯುತ್ತಿರುವ ಟ್ರೈಬ್ಲೇಜರ್ ಸಮುದಾಯವನ್ನ ಆಚರಿಸುವ TDX ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಎರಡನೇ ಆವೃತ್ತಿಯ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನ ಆಯೋಜಿಸಿತು. ಈ ಸಮುದಾಯವು ಈಗ ಭಾರತದಾದ್ಯಂತ 3.9 ಮಿಲಿಯನ್ಗಿಂತಲೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಸದಸ್ಯರನ್ನ ಒಳಗೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವು 18,000ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಟ್ರೈಬ್ಲೇಜರ್ಗಳನ್ನ ವೈಯಕ್ತಿಕವಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತು ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಯೋಗಿಕ ಕಲಿಕೆ, ನಾವೀನ್ಯತೆ ಮತ್ತು ಸಮುದಾಯದ ಸಂಪರ್ಕಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಒಗ್ಗೂಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
Very good afternoon, everyone. A warm welcome to Salesforce press conference and a warm welcome to TDX, one of our largest events globally. Thank you for coming in on a Friday afternoon. We know it's slightly far from the city, but thank you so much, our friends from the Bangalore media. And we'd also like to thank our friends from the Delhi media who have come in especially for attending this TDX press conference. We've got a leadership team here. We've got Padmashri Arunati Bhattacharya, President and CEO of Salesforce South Asia. We've got a guest from US, MK, who is the President and CTO of Agentforce Unified Platform, driving innovations across. We've got Sanket Atan, Managing Director, Technology and Site Operations, and Arun Kumar, Executive Vice President and MD Sales. So as part of the panel, we'll start with the discussions and we'll open the floor for Q&A. Ma'am, we'll start with your discussions, please. Your keynote address.
Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you again for making it to this place. Like Ashim says, in Bangalore, you measure distance by time and not by kilometers. So I know time-wise it's quite a commitment. But thank you very much, because this is an event that is really, very important for us. It's one of the largest events that we run, definitely the largest one in India. So really and truly wanted to thank all of you from the media for having made it here. We always talk about these 5 values by which we define ourselves. It's something that needs to be ticked for every product, for every process. And this is more so because today in the age of AI, there is a lot of trust deficit. People are not sure that their data is not being misutilized, that it's not being used to train the LLMs. There are all kind of questions on
track record of helping our customers realize value from the investments that they made in technology. And what we're seeing today is there is a heightened level of conversation that we have with customers who want to invest, but more importantly, they also want to understand what is the value that they're going to get from the investments that they make, right? And so this is just sample examples across a whole wide variety of what I would call classical customer engagement touch points, whether it be support, whether it be anything to do with revenue, marketing, and so on and so forth. You'll see these are some of the kind of outcomes that our customers have seen on various platforms of Salesforce. One of the best things about the last 4 years is we've seen a massive drive for customers who are looking to transform their engagement experience with their customers.
You know, what you're experiencing here in this conference is a coming together of the Trailblazer community. And Trailblazers are essentially people who are associated with Salesforce. And we have this concept of going on a trail, discovering things, and able to chart new paths. And that's where the whole concept comes from. So there's a concept called the Salesforce economy, and we also call it the Trailblazer economy, which basically says that the net effect of people and companies, etc., who are related to Salesforce is having an impact. Now, within India, between 2022 and 2028, a staggering 1.8 million new jobs have been created as a result of the influence Salesforce has in the multiple ways in the economy, right? Which also results in the creation of new revenues of 88.6 billion. So it's a huge impact, and we have...
The way I wanted to talk about, I think, we've gone through a lot of technological changes over the last 20-30 years. Started off way back in the 90s with the internet, and then the cloud, social sort of wave, smartphone, these things compounded. Salesforce has been there from the start, right? And because each one, a lot of new opportunities. Imagine what the cloud did. Imagine what the internet did. I think agents, right now we are at the start of that immense opportunity, because this is the first thing which is going to help and augment human layer. It's not just about a different way of accessing the data or a different place to kind of store your servers. This is truly going to change it because it can reason, it can think, it can act. So it's going to be far, far more profound than every other revolution we've seen ahead of this. And speaking of which, customers are now expecting more than ever, right? All of us are consumers. We all want the businesses we work with to be open 24/7, to answer our questions and resolve our complaints immediately. Like we were talking about the refund case. How many of us hate it when the refund says it's going to take you 3 weeks?
This is called TDX. It's all about the developer ecosystem in India. We have a very large developer ecosystem. The developers are part of what's called the Trailblazer community. The Trailblazer community is a worldwide community. India has one of the largest presence of Trailblazers in the world, with upwards of 3.9 million people being part of the community. And the communities are spread across India. And these Trailblazers come together to learn about Salesforce technologies, to talk about where are the opportunities. Some of them join together to set up companies, others help each other. So it's a very vibrant community. And this particular conference is all about our approach to agentic AI. Agentic AI, as you know, is the big buzzword that's going down everywhere. We are, of course, the leaders in this, where we have an area of technology called Agentforce, and Agentforce enables our customers to be able to customize and deploy and build agents for wherever they need within their enterprise. Most customers have a lot of enterprise applications within the company, and each of these enterprise applications has data. So being able to put all the data together is one of the key features we have through a product called Data Cloud, and this brings unified access to all the data, which allows you to have a unified view of the customer. And on top of that, all of our products that
ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಸುದ್ದಿಗಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರಿ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ 26 ಕನ್ನಡ. ನಾವು ನಿಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ.